Hi, Paul. How concerned is the team about not winning at home in these playoffs?
Uh, I mean, at the end of the day, we want to protect home court. But we're fourth seed, so it's a lot more than this isn't our biggest concern. We're gonna have to win on the road, and win on the road more than win at home if we want to become champions. So we got to take care of home court, but we got other jobs to do. At the end of the day, we still have an opportunity to close this at home if we get this win in Dallas.
Thank you.
We'll go to Tomer.
PG, Ty said that he kind of felt like the snowball effect in the third quarter happened when she picked up your fourth foul. You've dealt with foul trouble throughout the series, and obviously you're guarding the best player, having to score as well. But is there anything you think you can do differently, maybe to avoid that, to be able to keep the rotation set?
I just thought it's tic-tac. It's tic-tac, and then they called on me, and then those same contact plays down the stretch under 3-4 minutes weren't called on the other end. So it's just, I don't know what's a foul and what's not a foul.
What's the difference in, concern or confidence after going down 0-2 compared to now?
We're confident. We're confident we can extend the series and bring this back home. We got to go to Dallas, and it's going to be another hard environment, another tough environment for us to go into. But it's what we got to do. It's the job that we got in front of us, and we got to tackle it.
Thanks. We'll go over to Rachel.
Hey, PG. What happens early in a game for you that lets you know you're in rhythm and it's going to be a good game? What do you look for during the early minutes that you play?
It's just the flow of the shots, how the shots are coming. Usually that's when I'm in a good flow. Tonight, the shots I was just stepping right into them. They were kind of just coming within the offense. And that's usually when I shoot and attack, when it's just coming freely out of the offense. It's usually when I'm in my best rhythms.
What about in a road environment? What in particular for you is different when you're playing and the crowd's going crazy and there's going to be a lot of people in Dallas again? Do you do anything differently than you do at home? Is your focus different? Is what you look at different or listen to different?
No, I think it actually helps. It's fun being in those environments, whether we're at home and fans are screaming for us, or we're on the road and fans are screaming against us. I kind of tune that and take that in the same way. I still go out, try to be aggressive, try to make plays. I think more so on the road, I try to be aggressive early, more aggressive early, just to send a message and just have my teammates feel comfortable making plays themselves.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rachel. We'll go over to Andrew.
Well, after game 2, Rajon had said in Dallas that was a game where immediately after that game, there were conversations being had about what to clean up, really positive conversations that led you guys win in Dallas. Have those conversations already started among the leaders on this team, and kind of what's like the main point you guys feel like you have to clean up to survive?
We just got to watch that third quarter. It was a tough third quarter for us where, they really outscored us and went on a tough stretch that, we had to climb ourselves out of in the fourth. We did a great job of doing that. But, you can't have quarters like that. So that one kind of, it's going to hunt us. That third quarter was a bad quarter for us.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll go over to Law.
Paul, it seemed like that fourth quarter, especially with you at the controls, that was when the team was at its best, getting inside consistently, finishing at a high clip. What did you see in what Dallas was doing that made it kind of difficult to do that in the first few quarters? And how are you able to keep that consistent in the fourth quarter?
I thought the early quarters, they especially with Boban, they made an emphasis that they were going to just pack the paint and keep us out of, getting layups. We got a lot of open threes We didn't make as many as we wanted, but we got a lot of good looks. And I thought late in the game, we was able to get downhill, and they were almost, hugged up on shooters. So we was able to attack and get downhill, make plays at the basket. So I think that was the difference between the start of the game and late in the fourth.
And we'll take one last one from Justin Russo.
Hey, PG. In game 4, you guys seemingly built a wall to kind of stop Luka from getting downhill. But tonight he was able to get downhill more than he has in any other game. What do you think kind of changed in that regard?
I'm not sure. That's what, tomorrow is, watching the film. I'm sure there was plays that we could have been more in gaps and helped each other a little bit better and a little bit more. Right off the top of the head, I can't pinpoint what was the problem there, but I can't say that we could have done a better job. We could have had more opportunities, or we could have been in gaps more than we were tonight.